welcome back to Law and LaDon. I hope you guys are having a great day and staying afloat during this crazy, unpredictable time. It's such a wild time going on. As you guys know, since this whole pandemic, I'm not in classes anymore. I'm actually doing everything virtually from Zoom. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already see that. And you can follow me on Instagram at Taja LaDon, same name. And I'll put it down here. It's gonna be down there. And so yeah. So with that being said, I hope everyone's doing safe. I hope everyone's families are doing good. And let's just try to stay safe. Let's boost our immune system by eating healthy foods, fruits and vegetables right now at this time. And let's try to stay afloat as much as possible. So with that being said, thank you guys for continuing to watch this video. As always, we're here with another one because it's going to be me and my girl Yuri. You guys met her in a previous video that I did.
Person with more development skills, and it strengthens you to go ahead and help other people out, and you help them build their will of personal development.
She's going to be in this video as well. So we are going to be talking about 10 characteristics of a healthy relationship. I feel like I want to expand the channel to talk about more things besides just like law school and stuff like that. Characteristics of a healthy relationship and a toxic relationship is also super important. Me and Yuri are just going to share our feedback and thoughts on that. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And since this is a video about healthy relationship, you guys, at the end of this video, I would love if you go ahead on and put a comment down below of some things that you think are signs of a healthy relationship, so that we can just tell like who we're interacting with more. And these can go for intimate relationships, personal relationships. This is just like a big mixture, you know, so you can apply it how it comes to you. Let's hop right into the video.
The first trait that I'm going to discuss is respect. Now, respect is a big thing in relationships, considering the fact that that's really the foundation of a strong relationship. You got to be able to respect someone. The ability to respect others means placing value on them. I wrote this quote down by Les Gibson, and he talks about respect. It says, "You can't make the other fellow feel important in your presence if you secretly feel that he is a nobody." So with that being said, in certain situations, having a healthy trait means respecting someone, so you have to place value on the other person. You have to show respect even when respect hasn't been earned by that other person. So show respect to others even before they have done anything to warrant you. Simply because respecting another person means that you accept them as a human being, that you don't acknowledge them as being human.
Another sign of a healthy relationship is when the other person supports you. Support is a really big thing, especially in this crazy world that we're living in right now. Like, just having people that are there to support you is just like so awesome. So people who support you, you know, they show up for you. They're your cheerleaders. They're always there to, you know, give you a helping hand, give you that ear, that motivation to keep you going. They never have anything negative to say to you. They will never say anything negative to you, because that's not what their goal is in life. They're your cheerleader. They're your support system. And they know that. And they want to be that.
The next trait that I'm going to discuss is shared experiences. This means just being able to relate to others, having that one-on-one connection with other people, being a good listener, really engaging into their desires, their hopes, their dreams, just being able to understand where that other person is coming from, and just have that back and forth engagement in the experiences that you both share.
Another characteristic of a healthy relationship is individuality. Individuality is a characteristic of a healthy relationship, because it just shows that you guys have separate identities. So it's just great when you guys can do activities outside of each other, you know, with your friends or with their friends, when you know more of who you are. Like, you're not willing to bend on those things, you know? So it's like, but it's okay. Like, some things that we do for ourselves are for ourselves. So.
Hi guys, and we're back with number 5. did I do that? Number 5 is my favorite. It's called mutual enjoyment. Everybody who knows me knows that I love hanging out with my friends. Basically, mutual enjoyment just means that you're able to hang out and interact with those around you, and y'all genuinely mutually enjoy each other's interests, hopes, or desires. Basically, just be a relatable person to your friends, your peers, your coworkers. Be a great listener. Listen to what they're trying to say, listen to what they're trying to convey, and be relatable to that. Make sure that y'all both genuinely enjoying the relationship and getting the best out of what.
Next, the ability to express yourself. This is one of the key factors, and this is for any relationship. Go back and forth. So within any relationship, you should be able to express yourself. Like, you should have the ability to express yourself. You should be able to come to that person and let them know how you feel. Like, conflicts should be able to be had head on, resolved, and dropped, like all in the same token. That's a sign that that's a healthy relationship. We can both fight fair, have respect for one another, and should be able to feel respected in your opinion and your ability to express yourself. So when you feel that way and you feel open and you can be honest and express your true feelings, this is a sign that it's a healthy relationship.
Moving right along with reciprocity. So with reciprocity, you basically have to maintain and create a reciprocal relationship. All relationships must be two-sided, and you shouldn't have no relationship where it's one-sided. You have to give in order to receive in any relationship. Basically, you give into the relationship with the expectation of receiving from the other person. Relationships shouldn't be one-sided, so people should be able to give to the other person as well as be able to benefit from that person. It must be an equal give and take.
Is compromise. So within relationships, you can't always get what you want. Compromise. You can't always get what you want all the time. It's just not possible. So relationships are give and take. You have to give to receive, equal balance. And then what's a good benefit that comes from this though, like, you learn something new. Like, when you try something that this person likes to do, you might end up learning something new, and then you just become a more expanded and cultured person.
Number 9, be a good listener, guys. Y'all know that? You have to be a good listener nowadays. Understand whatever the other person in the relationship is saying. Listen to them. Understand where they're coming from. Be relatable. Be honest. And really try to understand what that person is trying to say at that time. Being a good listener is a good quality, healthy trait, and it will help you in order to create and maintain a stronger relationship. And moving right along with the next trait that I'm going to discuss is trust. So trust is acquired through respect and shared experiences. Essentially, you have to have trust in order to create a healthy boundary in any relationship that you're in, personally or professionally. To be trusted is more of a greater compliment to be loved. Rather, you have to both have an aspect of trusting the other person in order to create any type of boundary for a healthy relationship.
The next sign of a healthy relationship is acceptance. So this is one of my favorites because I'm learning as I get older, you have to just accept people for who they are. And that's just straight up. Like, we all have our different nitpicky things that we like to do, like, that how we are. And we can't expect people to be exactly like we are. That's the beauty of this world. Like, we're all different. So when you accept people for who they are, it kind of makes you accept you for who you are, and just at the same time, because you're not trying to fix, like, you're not trying to change anyone, you're not trying to fix anyone. You accept that person like a used car as is. Full unconditional acceptance, and unconditional acceptance means is unconditional love. you know Now, obviously, you're not gonna just, when you're buying a used car, you're not gonna just buy one that's like have like 4 busted tires, the bumpers hanging off in the back, but headlights are super cloudy. One of the doors don't roll down. Of course, you're not gonna sell that. So this is when you have to decipher the things that you're gonna accept and the things that you won't accept, and then move forward that way. Because at the end of the day, if that used car will be more work than the next used car.
Being positive. Make sure that you're going to every relationship with a positive and an optimistic mindset, just so that you at least give that other person a fair shot and you didn't go into any relationship with any negative or condescending traits, which is toxic traits. But we'll discuss that a little bit more in the video on toxic traits of relationships.
I feel like laughter is the key to everything. Like, I really love to laugh. Like, I love to smile. I love to laugh. Like, it's just so fun. Just when you're laughing, like, I feel like time is just so much better, like when you're laughing and having fun. And then I think it's actually a scientific fact that laughing actually creates a longer life. So when you laugh more and you're more playful, you have like inside jokes, like that is so funny. Just having like a sense of youthfulness in a relationship, that to me is a sign of a healthy relationship.
Moving right along, non-judgmental. Essentially, you shouldn't go into any relationship judging anyone, but just being non-judgmental and going in with an open mind, it'll create less of a negative outlook on the relationship because you're not judging anyone. So I always say, in order to not be judged, don't judge. So you just take that however that resonates. Being non-defensive. Not being non-defensive in relationships is very important, just so you don't, if anything arises, you don't go into it with a defensive attitude. Look at it with a different perspective, just going in not non-defensive. And I feel like being non-defensive in any relationship is always important because it just gives you a different perspective on how to look at conflicts and how people deal with conflict resolution. It's just better being non-defensive in any given situation. The last trait that we're going to talk about is having quality integrity. Now, I wanted to show you guys this book that I've read, Relationships 101. Video, I will definitely discuss more on having quality integrity and just a couple of questions that I would like to share with you guys so that y'all can give me some feedback on what you guys think is quality integrity, or what are the morals that you keep up with in order to keep your integrity in check. We can discuss that on the next video. I love y'all comments back, any questions you guys will have, and anything else that you would like to discuss on any given topic that me and Taja are going to be discussing. Feel free to send a question or a comment, and we'll...
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And put a comment down below of some things that you think are signs of a healthy relationship so that we can just tell like who we're interacting with more. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Me and Yuri appreciate it. Thank you, Yuri, for joining in on this video with me, girl. Keep social distancing, keep safe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.